On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now, and I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though, and David, he's been that through the first half of the season, so now he's got the target.
Breaks into the open, and he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one.
And because of this guy's athleticism, you've got to find so many creative ways to let him carry the football. You'll see it on zone reads. You'll see it on draws, designed runs. How about the old-fashioned bootleg though?
Gashes him in the middle. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The gift to the back. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Back to throw, it's Fox. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Clemson will send the punt team out. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Running back searching for a hole. Creates a little space. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go,
oh, he's got some space. The jump plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. Offense at an empty set. Quick release on the RPO. Put the clamps on that ball and looking downfield on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, it's Fox. Starting to feel a little pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
and this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Here's the give off the left side. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Turning on the Jets. He's at the tag. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Fox. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 15, and that gives him some more room to work. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Oh, what a move to get room. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on 1st down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is knocked away, incomplete, but there is a flag, and I think the offense is going to benefit from the quarterback taking an extra shot. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Finds his big tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Motion from the back. From the shotgun, the inside give. Across the 25, he's got room. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on first down. Works the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Wide receiver going in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. Play number 9 on this drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Gets it to the back. Hauls it in and takes it in for a... Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cook. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Quarterback may change this route. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cook. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. To the air, it's Hawkins. Finds his big tight end. Takes it. Quick release by the QB. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It'll be 3rd and long. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Turning it on! He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Man, this guy's showing you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Got it behind the line. It's Cook. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Valentine. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Toss sweep to the left. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Dances away to buy time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Offense in a bunch formation. Makes the quick grab. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Oh, he's got a chance. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt it.
Lots of room to run. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Get it out to the supersonic guy.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He's in open space downfield. There he goes. And they're going to score again. Looks as if he's going to run it. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Now on 2nd and short. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anyway.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Pulls it and fires to the left. At the 35, he's open. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Got some room and into the goal line. And we have... Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.